How's it going, everyone? It's Jon-Bon Zombie. I want to talk about what's going on with Undead Labs and State of Decay 3. So, let's go back to, I guess, the beginning. For me, I discovered State of Decay 2 in the May of 2016. I was about a year and a half sober, and things were rough at that point in my life. Trying to stay sober was a real challenge, and I was like, I need something to occupy, up here, rather than picking up a bottle, right? So I bought an Xbox, and State of Decay 3 and Dying Light were the first two games I bought for Xbox. I'm telling you, not only as a gaming fan that returns to gaming because of those two games, this might sound cliche or like whatever, but it's the truth. It kind of saved my life. And that is because instead of picking up the bottle, I picked up a controller. And that's what I spent a lot of those late night battles with my mind. That's what I spent a lot of time doing, was playing State of Decay 2. And I kind of owe half my sobriety to that, The other hard parts were me, and working on myself. But State of Decay 2 played a big part in me almost being 10 years sober, come this September. Now, what's going on now? There's a lot. Now, when Microsoft bought Undead Labs in 2018, it was like a hands-off approach, right? They're like, make your game, do what you want to do, and you know what I mean? Again, hands-off, right? So, I guess going forward now, they come to a point where now Microsoft, Xbox, they made a lot of mistakes. Okay, a lot of mistakes. Where now Undead Labs has been bought by someone we don't know who. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you an example of how this could go. When Techland, before they were bought by Tencent, you can look at Dying Light 1, how it was, how cheap, like, all the updates were, like, all the, like, the guns and like, the buggies, and, like, it was pretty damn cheap to buy one of those. And then when they got bought by Tencent, Dying Light 2 just became, like, pure monetization bullshit. I have a really bad feeling, and I might be wrong, but I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. But I don't want State of Decay 3 to turn into this heavily monetized, play to win, buy a skin that does nothing for your character bullshit. I won't spend my money on that. I'm sorry, I won't. I will not spend my money on that. There's also something else that's going on. And I've been really hesitant on talking about this because this is big. This is big. The situation with Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn. Now, I have thoughts on those two people which I will not share. I won't, because I don't want this video to turn into whatever that road could lead down to, okay? But what I can tell you is, people, Undead Labs, people are fucking pissed. They're pissed. And whether you like it or not is irrelevant. Because those are the people that are going to buy your game. Okay? Those are the people that you hope are going to buy your game. Now, I know, and listen, there's a lot of people in the Discord, including myself, that want the best for this game. But then there's the other percentage of people that you're trying to get your game sold to that look at those two people and the things that they say, and they don't like the things that they say or have done, might have done, whatever. Okay? And you know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to say it. There's 1,000 videos on it with 1,000 opinions. Okay? Whether it's good or bad opinions, what happened to that person. I'm not even going to say his name. Anyways, God rest his soul, by the way. Now, I don't want State of Decay 3 to be this heavily monetized, pay-to-win game. I don't. I do want the best for it. I hope it succeeds. But if it's going to get bought out by someone who's just pure, like, money hungry, then this game is in trouble. Okay? Like I just said, there's already a bit of controversy around this game. And this isn't new, by the way. That same controversy I dared not talk about was started in part 2. Okay? When people found out that this person worked on part 2. It was already a thing. It's been a thing. But, yeah. There are, and I've briefly spoken to, like I've spoken to Jeffrey Card more than anyone at Undead Labs. Jeffrey Card is fucking awesome. Patrick is fucking awesome. I have never spoke to Brad Fitzgerald. I don't know the guy. I don't know who he is, really. Okay, I know who he is, but I've never spoken to him. Now, regardless if I disagree or not on who they hire in this game, what these people have done, I look at the game that I've helped playtest, and I love it. I love the game. I want the best for the game. I got about 4,500 hours in State of Decay 1. Oh, sorry, State of Decay 2. So I spent a lot of time playing it. Now, whatever road this goes down is the road it goes down. I just hope it's the right one for the studio and for the fans. So yeah, we're gonna find out where this is going as soon as they tell us who bought Undead Labs. We're gonna know. Yeah. Good luck, survivors. Have a good day, guys. Jon-Bon Zombie. Peace.